So guys, before we even get into this video, if you're new to the channel, please consider to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Made family. We're still on the road to 20,000 subscribers. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, the question of the day is, if you had $15 and you had to pick between all these players that you see right here on the screen, what is your personal starting five without going over that $15 cap? Guys, just comment down below. Let's get a great basketball conversation started, and let's see who can actually make the best team using these $15 in this table. It would be even more lit if you can actually screenshot this picture right here, put it on your Instagram story, send this to Balls Live, send this to Who Mixtape, send this to everybody, and let's see who can actually make the best starting five using these players. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, in this video, I'm going to be making the best starting five using these 15 players. So yeah, we're not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna get straight into this video. So boom, guys, we're actually in my computer, as you guys can see on the screen here. Now, I'm not saying that these are the best 25 players, like hands down in high school. All I'm saying is these are probably the 25 most hyped up players that most people know, probably outside of basketball. Now, like I said, this isn't everybody. This is all subjective. I know I left a couple players out, but these are just the players that I just found the most interesting for now. Guys, it was definitely hard for me to pick the right players and best positions to go, whichever. Guys, it was hard in general, so yeah, just bear with me. These are the top 25 players that we can do. And for those who don't know how this game works, like I said, you have $15, right? You have $15 to make the perfect starting five. As you can see, we have the top point guards, we have the best shooting guards, we have the top small forwards, power forwards, centers, etc, etc. And so pretty much the $5 players are the best players for that specific position. So JD Davison, best point guard in high school, so he's worth $5. Jaden Hardy, best shooting guard, I think we can all agree on that, $5. Emoni Bates, $5. Jalen Duren, $5, and Chet Holmgren, $5. So as you guys can see, the worse they get, the less money they are. Now, I'm not saying none of these players are trash. None of these players are trash. Obviously, Keontae George, who is a $1 player, could easily be a $5 player. But I'm sure you guys understand exactly what I'm saying. So yeah, let's go ahead and start making my actual team here. With me, whenever I like to start out my team, I personally feel like having a good shooting guard or point guard, small forward, that's kind of where the game is headed today. So I'm going to be looking at the small forwards, shooting guards, and point guards, seeing who I want to spend some money on. So right off the bat, honestly, if I had to pick my first pick here, now DJ Wagner, in my opinion, is probably the best. I know I'm gonna get some hate for this. I already know I'm gonna get some hate for this. Now, I probably would start DJ Wagner. As you guys know, DJ Wagner, in my opinion, he's probably hands down the best high school basketball player in high school today. This man is literally he has not lost a single high school game in literally like 2 years or something like that. This dude is actually leading this team, so this dude is actually legit in my opinion. Jaden Hardy, he's probably the next player I would go with if I had to pick a team. But solely just using the money that I have so far, guys, I'm gonna go with DJ Wagner as my first pick. I'm gonna be placing on the right, probably the left or right side of the screen so you guys can see. I'm going with DJ Wagner as my first pick. Like I said, I know a lot of people may go with Jaden Hardy. He may be the better player, but just stick around with what I'm saying, guys. DJ Wagner, he can play the small forward position, he can play a shooting guard, point guard. This guy can create. This guy is just the all-around best player in my opinion. So yeah, that leaves me with $11 left to pick my starting five. So I have a point guard, I also have a shooting guard. Now I'm gonna go with my next pick with, like I said, this is tough. DJ Wagner can play point guard and shooting guard, but if I had to pair up DJ Wagner, I'm actually gonna go with Jaden Hardy. I'm actually gonna go with Jaden Hardy as my second pick. I could have went with him first and just went with DJ Wagner second, but like I said, the fact that DJ Wagner can play the point guard position, and if you pair him up with a player like Jaden Hardy, who's a lethal, insane scorer, like I said, you really can't go wrong with that. So I'm gonna go with DJ Wagner as my point guard, even though, you know, he doesn't really play point guard, but he can play point guard position. I'm gonna go with DJ Wagner as my first pick, and then I'm going with Jaden Hardy to play my shooting guard. That means I've spent a total of $9, which means I only have how much money left? $6 left. So pretty much I only can afford players on the right side of the screen here. So I have my point guard, I have my shooting guard. I think I'm gonna go with a big here. Guys. Let's see. We got Musa Diabate, we got Matt Bewley, we got MJ Rice playing small forward, we got Patrick Baldwin, Bay Fall, Jalen Lewis. Shoot. Personally, I'm going with Bay Fall. Now, a lot of you guys may not know of Bay Fall. He plays in school. out there in Colorado. He's a top 5. I think he's ranked number 4. He's actually ranked ahead of Michael Williams. So this guy's the real deal in that 2023 class. Bayfall, he's the real bro. Shout out to Bayfall, bro. We didn't chopped it up in DMs on Instagram. I'm going with Bayfall as my 3rd pick here. He's going to be leading my center position, guys. He's a great all-around player who can shoot the ball. He can run the floor, space the floor, shoot it from the outside. And he's also protecting the rim, being close to 7 feet tall. So if you guys don't know too much about Bayfall, this dude is the real deal, bro. I'm going Bayfall, spending only $2. So that means I have, what's 9 plus 2? 11. So I got $4 left. So I got to pick somebody from here and here. Shoot, we got Caleb Houston. We got Moussa Diabate. We got MJ Rice. Kwame Evans, Matt Bewley, Ron Holland from Duncanville. Shout out to Ron Holland. Shout out to Texas, man. I got $4 left. I could go with two $2 players. I could go with two $2 players here. Personally, this is tough, bro. Just because I love his attitude, just because I love the tenacity, the fireness. This dude is the real deal too, bro. Moussa Diabate. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard too much of him. He plays for IMG Academy out there in Florida. This dude is the real deal, bro. Go watch him against, he was playing against, I think, Chet Holmgren, Jaden Hardy, them in that first tournament where Michael Williams was going off, where they had that like triple header on ESPN. Moussa Diabate from IMG. I believe he's like the power forward center for IMG. This guy's the real deal, bro. I'm telling you, this guy's the real deal right here. Go watch him. He's going to be protecting my rims. Like I said, I have Bayfall protecting the rim, and I got Moussa Diabate. Who's beating that? Who's scoring at the rim? Nobody's scoring on the rim. I got a 7-foot dude, close to 7-foot dude, and I got like a 6'10", 6'9" dude, bro. Come on. Let's go. So I have $1 left, which pretty much I have to go with Kwame Evans. Or I could go with Keontae George. He could play the small forward position, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You know what? That's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm going with Keontae George. I'm going with Keontae George, actually, because I got DJ Wagner playing the point guard position. I got Jaden Hardy playing the shooting guard position. And then I got Keontae George. Keontae George or Jaden Hardy can play small forward. So they're kind of interchangeable. It's high school, so there's really not too much size going on here. You know, I'm sure Keontae George and guard Emoni Bates. I don't know if you guys actually saw people. I think there's like a little beef going on with Keontae George and Emoni Bates. Emoni Bates, he commented on like on a picture or a video that had to do with Keontae George. He put like the laughing emoji. If I find it, I'm gonna pop it up on the screen so you guys can see. But I think Emoni Bates wants to smoke with Keontae George. I made a video in the past, like back in like December, introducing you guys to Keontae George. Keontae George out of Louisville, Texas, bro. This dude is real deal too, bro. I'm telling you, Keontae George, this dude is a straight up killer, bro. This season, next season, I can see he's starting to get a little more clout. Keontae George is getting a little more clout. I'm telling you, bro. Keontae George. He don't be surprised if he ends up being ranked over Emoni Bates. So you heard it here first. Do not be surprised, bro. Keontae George, this dude is a straight up hooper. I've seen him in person. This dude got the killer mentality. He's smooth. Like he kind of looked like D'Angelo Russell. People say that, but I'm telling you. So yeah, that's my personal starting 5, guys. I got DJ Wagner playing my point guard position. I got Jaden Hardy or Keontae George playing small forward and shooting guard. And then I got Moussa Diabate and Bayfall protecting my rim. Like I said, I'm gonna pop them up right here, as you can just see on the left or right side. Ain't nobody beating that team. That's just my personal opinion. What do you guys? I want to know what starting 5 you guys would actually make with these players right here. Like I said, shout out to Michael Williams. There's a lot of players on here that should have been on here. I know I should have put Robert Dillingham. I probably should have put Robert Dillingham over Bronny James, but I couldn't leave Scooter Henderson off, bro. This dude's just too tough to me. Robert Dillingham, he's like honestly like my favorite high school player to watch. Him and DJ Wagner. I probably should have put him on there. I'm not gonna lie. So Robert, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Also shout out to Trey Green as well. He probably should have been on here too. But yeah, like I said, that's just my team. What is your team you guys are gonna be making? Comment down below. I'm sure this is gonna be interesting in the comment section down below. Ain't nobody beating my team. Like I said, DJ Wagner, Jaden Hardy, Keontae George, Moussa Diabate, Bayfall. Shout out to y'all. Hey man, if you made it to the end, thank you. If you made it to the end, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, do all that fun stuff, guys. I love talking basketball with every single one of you guys. I love every single one of you guys out there. Do not forget to take action, stay patient, and don't forget to pray to God. And yeah, with all that being said, guys, it's been another episode of Juice Made TV. Peace.